It's been a while. I know. I've been busy, so. You know, one of these days I should sort out this box. Alright. Let's see here. So we got the melon farm going, we got the pumpkin farm going, we got a basic sugarcane farm going, nothing too extravagant. We got the carrot and potato farm going, and we have an iron farm, along with a villager breeder and a couple villagers. There's a specific book I'm looking for, and it's Feather Falling 4, because, yeah, I really want Feather Falling 4 before I really mess around with, like, the Nether or anything like that, because, you know, falling down is a thing, and it's terrible. Should be able to put that right there. Oh, it's nighttime. That's right. Duh. These guys will not. They won't go after a workbench while it's night, especially if they're not on one by one. So, we'll switch it back to day. That actually changes it. Kind of did a average. It's day 43, not 40, but still. So, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. That way, if I have to change songs, I can, and it doesn't pause the game. Let's see, you're the one that picked the bench up. No, you're not. You are Feather Falling 2. That's annoying. Yeah, annoying that is. I've been trying to hunt for this Feather Falling 4 book for a while. It's a process. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm real tired of playing fetch for this villager, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. You go in there. It's like, you go in there. You're just irritating. Okay. Dang it. It's alright. Alright. Yeah, I don't have enough, I don't have any redstone to actually do any, like, redstone-y bits with this. So, I haven't been able to put pistons and stuff down below here. What I can do is I can come back through here and prevent these knuckleheads from going downstairs, though. And that one goes there. Go here, go here. I don't think there's any one of them downstairs now. I think they're all up here, which is good, because that prevents them from getting downstairs, which is annoying. Depth 3, that's a good book, but not what I'm looking for. Again, still looking for that coveted Feather Falling 4. Nope. Da, 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 da. So, alright. Nope. Impaling. So, yeah, give me a second. The chat is currently set to emote only. Give me. There we go. That changes that. Still need that book. Gotta love villagers, they're so much fun. Typical. Alright, fine, we'll put that out here then. Nope. Alright. gonna sit there and mess with that anymore. Alright. As much as I would like to. So, yeah, don't really want to go into the nether too much to do a little bit of emerald trading with these guys. Okay. Huh. What to do, what to do, what to do. Don't really have a plan for today. It's been a hot minute or two since I last streamed. I did manage to get a weaponsmith, so the weaponsmith had a sharp 2 knock 1 sword, which isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Maybe get up to level 30, see if I can get a better enchant on a sword, maybe. As if I can get like maybe a looting 3 sword or something like that, maybe I can actually start doing some of the other things that I need to do. Like set up mob farms. Well, I already have a skeleton farm, and that's just simply letting them drop onto a magma block and letting them roast. So, all right. Oh, that's right. The farmers are not down here. They're actually up at the crop farms. So let's go up to the crop farms after I go stop down the stairs. So, yeah, the pickaxe vendor actually has soak touch, which is nice. Nice. Look at all these. Yep. It's the nice part about having the crop farm set up already, because you can just go grab stuff and go. One of the things I did get on my helmet was Respiration 3. I got that as a new one, and then I think I did get a mending vendor, but I haven't gotten any mending books yet. So, not this one. Let me steal those. I accidentally tossed this knucklehead carrots. It's like, whoops. Yeah. There we go. This one still needs to level up. This one does not have the pumpkin trade, which is annoying. That should be enough to level you. He does have the melon trade, though. That's good. There we go. Melon trade done. And this will give me a decent potato trade as well. Okay. So let's go over here and talk to this other vendor, this guy right here. He has pumpkin trade. Alright. Not bad. Level 29 already. And I've got 41 emeralds off of these knuckleheads. Ayo, what's going on? I hadn't streamed in like, almost 3 weeks, so I was like, alright, I need to stream, because this is just... I keep procrastinating it and not wanting to, and... Yeah, I was procrastinating it, and I'm like, you know what, I better stop, because if I don't stop procrastinating it, it's a Pendle! The wild Pendle has appeared. Run away, run away. So... So what is funny? So you started a modded world today, and your world's gone already? For what? Oh, yesterday. Was it the Techtopia world that you started? Ew. That's annoying. Why would it... You didn't delete the world accidentally, did you? I was gonna say, I wouldn't think you'd make that mistake. Even if you're retired, I don't think you'd do that. But it's just like, huh, okay, that's obnoxious. So you lost a world. That's annoying. So I was thinking about doing a Techtopia world, but I'm not too terribly convinced that I want to do one of those. I do have a stack of iron blocks off the iron cell here. I've been trying to save up for the beacon that I'll eventually get. I don't have very much redstone, so I can't really do a whole lot. I don't have a blaze rod, so I can't really get that. Huh. So let's see here. How much extra iron do I have access to? Let's find out. Almost there. I'm trying to get to 30 so I can disenchant this sword that I got. It's got sharp 2, knock 1, and I'm trying to get something that has looting on it. Because if I can get looting, then I can at least go and maybe deal with a couple blaze. I'll have to get a bow, which is annoying. But okay, so we go ahead and stuff that sword up in there. That's just a base sword that I got from the Sharp 3. Ew. Okay, well, it's not going to be that one. Bugger. Okay, crap. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't have any other armor or anything that I need enchanted, per se. Darn it. Actually, wait a minute. Was there a book in here? Yeah, there's a bookshelf. So what we can do is we can bust that down into book form. And what you can do is you can cycle your book here. That's what we got. Infinity. Man, nobody cares. Knock 2. Eh. Not really what I'm looking for. Let's see. Looting 1. Eh. This burns up a couple levels, but it gives you... Now that's tempting. So the only reason why I would go after Smite 4 first before going after Sharpness is because if I'm going to go after Wither Skeletons or even Zombie Piggies, having Smite might actually be the better option here. So I'll probably do that because that seems too good to pass up. And let me get rid of these books that are just garbage. There. Alright, so an easy way to get levels is either A, going after iron, and just doing that, and then using the emeralds to buy like glass or something, because at least glass has a use. I can use it later, whereas like some of the other stuff just doesn't really... Okay, so that's 32. I already traded with you. Where's the other one? Right there, right there. So you, and you already all have trade. Okay. I could upgrade this guy. Let's see what the mending vendor's got. Probably doesn't have anything else. You get a glass trade. Please have something other than just mending. Really? You just have mending? You suck. Okay. Well, there's 30. That's terrible. I think I might be hunting for another mending villager that actually has more than one trade. Because that's just terrible. Okay, so let's grab these. How was your stream, Miss Pendle? Hey, look at that. Looting 3. Gorgeous. Alright, grab that mending book, and we are going to put those two together. That gives me a decent weapon up against some wither skellies. It doesn't have knock on it, but that's fine. I can deal with them not having knock. Maybe. Oh, that is cool. So I'll have to rewatch that. I missed it. I was sleeping because I had a headache, so couldn't watch anything. So that is cool. I can't wait to see that. Is the witch hut performing exactly the way it's supposed to? Okay, lanterns. Oh yeah, I just had a headache. It was like, all right, I need to like sleep and get rid of this because it's just annoying. As I say, the cool part about that is while you work in the area, if you light up all the caves and stuff around you, while you work in that area, all your witch huts are going to be sitting there running. If you leave them running, it'd be definitely helpful. So, all right. So this world does have access to a couple spawners. So those couple spawners are kind of cool. So this one has, they're way over here because I didn't need to be right next to them. But with this sword, the only thing it doesn't have is sweeping 3, which is fine. With this sword, I could come down here and actually kill some of these skeletons that are down here and get some experience points off of them. So down here, way down here, we're still in a mushroom biome. So right here, I got a skelly farm. A little skelly grinder. And then right next to it is a spider spawner. The cool part is if I go this way? No. Is it this way? I don't remember which way it is. Hang on. Not that way. Oh, I know where it's at. It's up and around. So if I go this way, right? So I go out and around this direction. You go here. There is a zombie spawner right here. So I was doing a little cave lighting and I kept seeing zombies spawn. I'm like, what the crap? I'm in a mushroom biome. there's nothing that can spawn here. So I walk around the corner and there's a zombie spawner. I'm like, oh, score. So I have zombie, skelly, and spider over here, which is nice. So I probably won't be using these after I built a normal mob farm, but once I build a normal mob farm, they won't get used very much. But like a normal generic mob farm, something that I'm going to put like, there's a pool of water. Where are you? I think it's right over here. So so right there, that's ocean biome. So I can build up a generic mob farm above the ground or below the ground, which I'll probably go below the ground and build a generic mob farm down below. And I could be inside the mushroom biome, and that thing can run while I stand in the mushroom biome, and I don't have to sit there and mess with any of the mob drops. So I'll probably use a piston pushing one though, but I need redstone for that, and which means I need to go after the witch huts. So, and this seed does have a quad witch hut. So just in case anybody wanted the seed, I can actually do that. There's the seed. This seed is insane. Oh, this seed is just ridiculous. I don't know why this seed is just so good. But it's a little bit better than the other seed that I found, because the other seed, yes, it has the mansion really close, but the problem with the other seed is that it's in the middle of the ocean, and it's extremely laggy because of the fish. Mainly because of the axolotls, not because of any of the other fish. Because the axolotls are hostile to most of all the other fish, especially the glow squid. So they kill them and they drop the item, and then the zombies pick that up, or the axolotls will attack a drowned, kill the drowned, and the drowned drops rotten flesh, and another zombie will pick up that rotten flesh and just be a persistent mob. So it becomes a problem having those in the world. So. Alright. So we have a little bit of glass there. A little bit of glass here. Okay. So we have a little bit of glass we can work with. That's not going to be nearly enough glass to create, because I got the amethyst crystals. It takes so many crystals to make dark glass, though. Tinted glass. Cool part is you get double back, but it's just it uses so many amethyst crystals to do that. It's insane. I'll create an auto farm for that here eventually and just automatically harvest that. Okay. I really don't want to deal with the mob. Hey Zalvi, what's going on? Yeah, I had been like procrastinating on streaming, and I was like, all right, fine, I suppose I'll stream one day. So, how are you, Zelvy? Okay, there's the bow. What do we got? Ooh, power 4. I will take that all day long. Let's see here. Have some emeralds. I doubt I have enough. I don't really want to use the iron. Yeah, I don't want to use all that iron. I want to wait until I have enough to actually make a beacon base, and then I can utilize it. All right. Let's see. You have a glass trade. You have something else. Let's see. Who else over here had a glass trade? You do. I've been trading for glass because I need glass for a lot of things. Specifically the witch hut farm. Yeah, villager face. Yeah, go away. So yeah, this world is 43 days young. So I've got several farms already built in 43 days. So this is kind of to show, hey, you can actually build stuff fairly quickly if you want to, or you can take it as slow as you want. It just depends on playstyle. All right. Still only level 25. That's unfortunately annoying. Okay. And I don't want to mine up the quartz yet until I get Fortune 3. Ugh. I really need to get Fortune 3. I'm sorry, but I gotta get Fortune 3 so I can actually do stuff. Because having ores and resources and you can't mine any of them because you're waiting on Fortune is really bad. It might, yeah, just a little bit. There's a couple other factors that play in there. Is knowing the seed helps a little bit, but I don't know very much about this seed. If anything, there's a few things I know. Like there's an ocean monument over there. There's like 5 ocean monuments that way. I still don't know where the Nether Fortress is. I have a portal, but I don't know where the fortress is. And specifically, I'm not going to go there until I have at least Feather Falling 4 in my shoes. Because just in case I go splat on the ground, I don't go splat on the ground. Because, yeah. No. Let's see. Nope. 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 Aha. Wait till I get a storage room. God. I wouldn't mind doing slow falling, but at the beginning you really want to sleep because you don't have a whole lot of armor. Until you get to the point where at least you have Prot 4 like I've got on here, then the Phantoms don't become that much of a threat. If that makes any sense. The Phantoms actually do a decent amount of damage if you don't have the proper armor. If you have diamond armor, just regular generic diamond, they don't hit hard, but they still hit hard enough that it's like, okay, I don't really want to get hit with you too many times because that would just suck. So yeah, you definitely don't want to get hit multiple times with that. Get rid of that. Which one of you knuckleheads is going to come over here and get this? Thank you. Which one of you knuckleheads is going to walk over here and get this darn thing? Yeah, it's that coveted Feather Falling book. I've gotten Feather Falling 3, but it's just it was atrociously priced. It was like 40 something emeralds for a Feather Falling 3, and it's like, ugh. True. Very, very true. And, I hate this. Multi-shot, that's not what I'm looking for, and you know it. Out of my square. Ooh. That is tempting to keep a hold of. Okay, so I am going to keep a hold of that Infinity book because that's for 10 emeralds, and that's the lowest I've seen it. So we will grab a hold of one of them because I do need that book. That is one that I do need. I don't want to miss out an opportunity to get that. so we are at level 28 right now. I just need to go 2 more levels, and that'll give me 30, and then I can do the bow enchantment, and then hopefully that gives me, hopefully that doesn't give me punch 2. I really don't want punch 2 on the bow, but if push comes to shove, if it does give me punch 2, I'll deal with it. Not too many carrots or potatoes in there. It is only a single cell of each one, so not really a single cell. It's a two cells of each one, 2 cells of carrots, 2 cells of potatoes, but it's only 1 layer, so it's not like it's producing astronomical amounts of potatoes or carrots. Like, you know, it's not like I can just go up and go, hey, I want, 50 potatoes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. I really gotta set this up to cure. I don't think I have any. Let's see. Do I have weakness potions, or is that on the other world? I think the weakness potions are on my other single player. Yeah. Yeah, this world doesn't have access to the blaze rods yet, but it will here soon. I do plan on going to the Nether today and seeing if I can get a couple blaze rods put together, because I do want to try to get a potion brewing setup going at least, so I can start curing these guys. Yep. Oh no, I'm not collecting it. I'm stealing it. There's a big difference. I'm stealing it and then I'm fencing it back to them. I have an increased rate though. They gave it to me for free, so I took it for free. So because that's what stealing is. And then you fence it back to them. You at an increased rate. I kind of feel like the government. Oh, sorry. I'll leave that alone. Touchy subjects. All right. Yeah, I did get mending for like almost next to nothing, which is ridiculous. Yep, that's exactly what that is. Yep. Smite back. Silky touch. Yeah, Proj Bot 2, who cares? Okay. I needs the levels. Oh, so close. So very, very close. Come up here and grab the iron. There. This should put it over 30. At least get myself a bow that has infinity, so I don't have to sit there and play fetch for arrows, because that's just annoying. Iron. There we go. Here, let me shove this down your gullet. Thank you. Very little. So, the next kind of farm that I really want to get into is the witch huts, because of what they provide as far as resources. But to do that, I need just an astronomical amount of redstone, which I don't have. I mean, you are staring at all of my redstone. This is all I got. So I need a little bit more redstone than that in order to do what I want to do. All right. So we got 10 stacks worth of glass. That's not bad. That's a pretty good start. Okay. Well, the witch huts aren't going to be much of a problem. It's just getting enough redstone put together to actually do it. Really? 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 Punch 2? You suck. God, that is so annoying. Fine. I'll deal with punch 2 for right now, because it's one of those baseline enchants, but at least it gave me infinity. I mean, it gave me Unbreaking 3, Power 4, Infinity, and Punch 2. I mean, you can't complain for 4 enchantments, but I really didn't want Punch 2. But the other thing is the sword here doesn't have knock. So if I need to keep something away from me, like, let's say I need to keep a Wither Skeleton away from me, I can at least bean it with an arrow and punch it backwards. So there is an upside to it. You want at least one of your 2 weapons to have a ability to knock the opponent back, so that way you keep them at arm's length, right? Because you don't want them close up to you. The only reason why I like knock on the sword is because if I'm fighting something like a Wither Skeleton, I want to keep it away from me, because I don't want it to hit me. because that wither effect is just nasty, especially with unbeknownst armor. Now, I'll probably, let's see here. Do I have the resources? I do have the resources to go to the Nether, but I don't have. I just need the one arrow. Okay, so let me think here. Do I want to throw mending on everything before I go? I think that is a yes. So if that is the case, then I'm going to go back. I'm going to grab a couple more books, and I'll grab a couple more mending books off that vendor, and we'll enchant the rest of my... Whoop, that was good. And now you see why I want feather falling. If anything is going to kill me, it's falling down. It's not going to be getting killed by a mob. It's going to be just falling and going splat. I have more deaths by falling than by anything else in the game. Like, I died on my normal single-player world, not the hardcore world, but the normal single-player world earlier today. I just woke up, and I jumped down a hole, and I was like, oh, wait, I don't have an elytra, and I don't have feather falling. Splat. It's like, well, I'm glad I just woke up, you know? It's like... Let's get the death out of the way for that. All right, 2, 3... Okay, you have mending, but you don't have knock, which is fine. The new cave generation, as far as like copper and stuff, yeah, it's right there. See, copper ore. Let's see, your silky touch. Where's the mending? Not yet. I have purposely kept myself away from. I purposely kept myself kind of contained to this island until I get the new generation, until 18 drops, really. And then, so I really don't want to venture too far out, specifically because of the generation. I don't want to ruin the generation. So, yeah, that's the answer for that one. There you are. 1, 2, 3 is all I need from you. All right, so this gives me access. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and take this off. We're gonna go ahead and throw on, oh, no, that's infinity. There we go. So that was the shoes that I got. So the only thing it's missing now is feather falling 4, and then the chest guard and the leggings can be done. There. So now the only enchant I'm missing on the shoes is mending. Oh, I might want to do that to the helmet too, just because. I don't really feel like going and grabbing that again. I do need to get Unbreaking and Aqua Affinity on the helmet and then throw mending on it. So if I can get a helmet that has that, that would be great. So let's go ahead and grab one of those. I don't think I need anything else. Let's see. Yeah, no. Okay. And I might enchant this axe right here with Smite 5 so I can one-shot Wither Skellies just in case I need to. So, remove that. Put that up there. There's that. And then this guy, I'm going to throw Smite 5 on. There. Alright. So that's quite a motley setup of armor. But that'll prevent me from getting... That'll prevent the armor from breaking. God, I really need that. I really need that book. I really need that Feather Falling 4 book. Because without it, yeah, without it, you can fall down and die. It's mainly in the Nether. It's not so much in the overworld. I'm not concerned about the overworld so much as I am the Nether, because what happens if a ghast shoots you and blows you off a bridge? You know, because that would never ever happen. You know, it would help if I brought down a a lectern with you. You know, that might actually help. Give me that. It might actually help if you bring this with you, you know? Because if you're going to cycle for feather falling, then yeah. Alright. And it's nighttime too, so these idiots won't register the book. Alright. You know what, forget it. It's a JP. Yeah, almost a stack in there. Hey, look, we have a bat and another. If only you guys actually had a use. Yep. There. First thing I kill is a bat. Whoop, that's a lava pool. It's like, whoop, that's a lava pool. Okay. I do know that there was a, because I came here, what was it, a couple weeks ago, and I do know that there's a bastion around here, but I don't remember where. Huh. Yeah, this is just generic nether wastes, but there was a bastion over here somewhere, and I don't remember exactly where it's at. It might be on an upper floor, because I am pretty low in the nether. Okay. Do a little nether exploration. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's the Soul Sand Valley. I think there's a mushroom behind me. Yeah, there's a mushroom right there. Didn't want to get close to the shroom. That's the nice part about those piggies. If you can get near a blue mushroom, they won't attack you. They're scared of the blue shroom. They don't like it. All right. Got a couple hoglins over there. Huh. Oh, there's the bastion. Right there. That could have some potentially good stuff in it, but I really don't want to deal with the brutes in there. Those guys actually hit hard, and they're dangerous. Let's go ahead and drop down here. Yeah, and I think that one's surrounded by lava. It is. Okay, so can't really effectively get into that one. So let's go. Let's go up here. Doink. All right. Let's cut that lava off, get that drained, get that gone. I don't have to deal with that. Persistent little boogers. All right. It's like persistent little boogers. Oh, I saw that real quick. Yeah, that's a normal zombie piggy. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, they're really enthused about seeing me. Okay, let's go down. Bye. It's very cruel and very funny at the same time. It's like, bye. Alright. Let's see. There's a Soul Sand Valley. Huh. Okay. Oh no. Like I said, it's great that you have at least a knockback ability, because then at least you have something that'll keep things away from you. Because keeping things away from you is very, very key in not getting killed. Where am I at? 100? Huh. I really don't like being out here because, yeah, ghasts are a thing, and yeah, they're jerks. And they'll blow out the ground below your toes just because they can. Want to buy ender pearls. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, there's the Bastion. I don't really want to deal with the Bastion right at the moment. There's a Basalt Delta, interesting. Okay. Huh. Another Crimson Forest over here. Okay. Okay. Maybe there's a fortress over here? Don't know. No. Huh. I don't see like nether fortress struts or anything like that. I see a ruined portal right there. That'd be interesting to get to. Yeah, see the pitfalls that I'm concerned about now? There's a ruined portal. That's fascinating. Huh. And of course we have the lovely bastion that's right there. That would be nice to get into, but... Huh. Let's go out and around. See if I can get over to this other Crimson Forest maybe and wander through that a little bit. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Uh-huh. Yeah, without building up to something, yeah, that would be a little challenging to get there. So let's go up. Whoop. Told you, falling. It's like, okay. There. Bit of buildy blocks. Hopefully we don't run into anything up here, like, you know, lava. Alright. What I could see is if I go this way, build up here. Go up. Thank you. Gotta love ghasts. Hi, buddy. Yep. How about you die? Ooh, hey, 3 gas tiers. I will take those. I'll take those all day long. Okay. I already got Return to Sender, by the way. That was the last time I was here. I got Return to Sender because I was wandering around the Nether, trying to figure out how to get around. Okay. Yeah, anybody? Y'all haven't seen any yet, have you? Fortresses or anything like that, huh? Huh. No. Okay. Like I said, it's advantageous to have more than one knockback. Alright. I think that would probably be the ceiling of the Nether, or very close to it. Oh, he's still mad that I shot him. So if I dig straight through this hole right, or this right here. Huh. Dang it. Die. Thank you. Huh. No fortresses yet. That's really peculiar. Huh. I was gonna come in here and get a blaze rod. That's what I came here for. I found another bastion. That's fascinating and terrifying. How far out am I? 28? Okay. 281, that's not bad. Bye. Okay. Yeah, see. Let's see if I can take this brute out at a long distance. Got him, long distance. That wasn't too bad. Pretty good shot for long distance. Alright. Still haven't found that nether fortress yet. Wow. Just look how many mobs are over there, though. Because of Soul Sand Valley. There's only two things that can spawn in the Soul Sand Valley, and that's the stinking ghasts and the skellies. Create a too thick bridge just in case a ghast decides to hammer at me. There we go. Okay. Oh. Very, very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I like the ravines that are around here. Not really. Definitely adds a level of challenge to this. Okay, so is that the other? That's got to be the other bastion, the one that's in the lava, right? I mean, unless it's another one. No, that's the same. Okay, so we've got two bastions. We got one right there and one right there. Okay, well that's obnoxious. So I got two bastions, but no nether fortress. Okay, let's see. Well, I've checked kind of the south and the east and the west. Let's head north. Let's see if there's one over here. Yeah, nothing precarious about walking along the edge of a thing, No, nothing at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear a path so I can walk this way. All right. So yeah, we checked to the south, we checked to the east, we checked to the west. Now we got to check to the north. Nice part is my armor's pretty much repaired. All right. The really sad part is all if that thing dropped gas tiers, they went right into the lava. So gas tiers is something I did want to get a hold of because I do want to have a couple regen potions before I fight the dragon, just in case the little prick knocks me up in the air. At least I have some regen potions to regen. The other thing I do want is I want some slow fall potions because yeah, that charges faster. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna check out the north of the Nether. So my portal isn't exactly centered, but I did take a screenshot of the actual coordinates of the portal. Huh. Okay. Nothing so far. How high up are we? 104? Let's go ahead and flip out to the Unbreaking Pick. At this point, I really don't care about hitting the... Yeah, at this point I don't really care about hitting the quartz. I'm just trying to get north here. $250. Huh. I'd expect this to open up here soon. Speaking of, question is, how far back do you go? Right there. Question is, how far back does that go? Well, I mean, I'm up here near glowstone. That's helpful. Sort of. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no big deal, you know, I don't have feather falling 4, you know. It's not like I need feather falling, you know. And I'm, you know, several hundred blocks up in the air. Alright. Alright. I'm in here, you big jerk. Where you going, you big jerk? I want you. Yeah. No time for you to go away. Huh. Yeah. Hi. They keep doing that. Got 3 pearls off of that. That's not bad. Couple more pearls. I love Enderman. They're so much fun. They're heading west a little bit. Okay, zombified piggies. Okay, block that off. That'll get rid of a little bit of lava. Hi, buddy. Yep. You can not shove me. That would be great. I really don't want to punch you because that would suck. Go there, there, there. What that'll do is that'll get rid of all that. I mean, yeah, I did find a way around it, but still. Still no fortress. That's... Ooh, hey, you see it? Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. You can see it from right here. Ooh, hey, actually it's right there. Nice. Hello, gorgeous. Alright, now the real question is... Alright. Now the real question is... Where's a blaze spawner? Because I really don't want to fight the blaze in open dirt if I can help it. Okay, there's a spawner right there. There is something else that I'm looking for in here, and it's a nether wart. Oh, there's the other blaze spawner right there. You can see it. Am I still in crimson? No, I'm in nether wastes. Okay, that's better. Okay. Man, you guys were pissed. Like, they... that took them a while to get up to me. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, damn, them Endermen were pissed. Like, jeez. Alright. Let's get away from that blaze spawner so that way it doesn't spawn any more friends. That looks like a wither skelly down there. Okay, okay. One of the other things I'm looking for is the nether wart room. The nether wart room. That room would be really handy to have. Okay. Speaking of nether wart. A little bit more iron, I'll take that. Switch over to the axe because I'm not really looking to... I'm going to say I'm looking for skulls, but I'm not going to say I won't get skulls. Last time I came into a fortress like this, and yeah, I ended up... Goodbye. Smite. That's the only reason why I killed him in one hit. Because, yeah, if this was not a smite sword, this would definitely not kill them in one hit like that. Okay, I'll take the gold. Okay, there we go. That's why I switched the axe over to Smite 5, because with the axe being on Smite 5, I can just one-shot. I don't need a crit, I just need to one-shot them. Hey, diamonds, I will take those. Thank you very much. I do need to make a diamond shovel, and that will help. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this netherrack. I will get plenty of that later. Get rid of the sword, don't need it. Okay. Let's go over here, and we'll grab up this. That. Okay. Alright. Piggies. Looks like a wither skeleton at the end of that. Gotcha. He vanished before I could hit him. He was scared. There we go. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Oh, that is so stupid. Let's see. How many is that? Let's see. Statistics, mobs. 3. Oh, God. Oh, that is so dumb. Oh, really? Hi. Yep. Yep, you're dead too. I'll take your coal, though. I will graciously accept that. Come here, you too. 3 skeletons. That's insane. Goodbye. That's nuts. Alright. Nothing like getting a wither skull right off the get-go. Goodbye. Alright. Gotta love having smite. Let's get rid of these. Go with these bones, because they can actually come in handy. Hello, everybody else. Welcome, welcome. Just running through the nether real fast, grabbing some nether wart, grabbing some blaze rods, you know, the usual. It's actually the first time this folder's been here, and I'm actually on day 46, so not doing too bad on time. As far as progression-wise, for a world. Oh, I took a wrong turn. Is it this way? I do see Wither Skelly scuttling, so let's see here. Let's open this up. Ooh, pack spawn. I'll graciously take that. Let's see here. What do I want to toss right at the moment? Let's go ahead and get rid of the soil. That's not very useful. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to aggro these guys. I'm going to drag them back. I don't want to fight them in open dirt because that's just bad. Yeah, it's just bad if you try to fight them in open dirt. Alright. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright. No other wither skulls. Interesting. Okay. Whoop. Let's get them down to a plane that I can actually fight them on. Skull number 2. Did I just get skull 3? Oh my god, that is so stupid. Oh, there's skull 3. Okay. Yeah. Wasn't planning on getting all the wither skulls, but okay, I will take it. Okay, one of y'all managed to hit me through there. Oh, and then you vanish after you smack me once. Jerk. Alright, fine. Board that up. Over here. Hi. Okay. Okay. Should be the right direction, I think. Yeah, go up. Nope. Go away. I don't have time for you. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now... Maybe just a little bit of skill is involved in this, Selby. Maybe just a little. Where'd that Wither Skelly go? Oh, there he is. Rid of that one. Rid of that one. Okay. Maybe just a little bit. There you go. Yeah, that's what the withered hearts look like. That's why I was trying to keep them away from me. So, not so much because of the withered hearts, but mainly because I don't really want to get withered, because, yeah, it's bad. Did you just shoot at me? I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I shot a Skelly. Let's get away from that spawner there, because I really don't want to blaze the spawn. That's just bad. Alright. Oh, wait, we're going north. I need to go south. Yeah. For the blaze rod. Okay. So I do need to go south. I do know that. I need to go south. But the question is, how far south? I want to get myself into a spot where I can actually look real fast. Alright, so that's the bridge I dropped down on. The question is, which way was I going when I dropped down on said bridge? Alright. Try to get myself into a spot. I did take a screenshot of my my cords, so that's why I'm trying to get myself into a spot where nothing can touch me. Okay. There. Let's go ahead and pull this screenshot up. Alright. So I'm at -20, -75, and then 54 on the Y. So that kind of gives me a premises of where I need to go. So I need to go south. And I think I need to go, let's see here. Yeah, I need to go southeast. Quite a ways, actually. So let's go ahead and we'll just take a screenshot of those cords for that fortress so I don't have to go find the fortress again. When you're digging through the nether ceiling, kind of like what I'm doing right now, you kind of want to dig just a little slow, but not terribly, because you have those random lava pockets that can be very nasty, especially if you're not paying attention. Okay. So -20 is where I need to go. That's unbelievable. I mean, let's see. How many wither skeletons did I kill? Let's see. I only killed 21. Do the math on that. I mean, that's insane. That's insanely lucky. And you can't mess with it because I mean I could go into the program files and mess with it, but why would I? That's just insane. Yeah. Mobs killed. 21. 21 wither skellies. 3 skulls. I'm staring at them right now. Yeah, there's 3 skulls right there. Okay, so this is 17, 18, 19, 20, so the path is here. Go ahead and close that up. Okay, now I need to go this way until I get to 70, so I gotta go 130 blocks this direction. Yeah, it's insane, Zalvi. Like, yeah. I was like, oh, there's 2, and then I killed another one. I was like, well, there's number 3. I guess I'm not working very hard for this. Okay. Bye. I love that bow. I love being able to launch one. Because, yeah, having knock 2, if I'd had knock 2 on that piggy right there, that hoglin, that would have been the most effective thing. Okay, let's go over here. Yep, get yeeted. Alright, let's go. Nope. How you like that as a double shot? Kill the ghast and shoot the ball back to him at the same time. Kill the ghast first, then shoot the ball back. Alright. Actually went past my portal, so my portal is actually at 75, so it's below my toes, but it's this way. It's actually, I think, there's a ravine over here that it's in. It's not there. Because I think, let's see. Yeah, negative, negative, and then positive. Okay. Yeah, double negative on those, so it's down here somewhere. So I'm staring at it right now. Okay. Huh. Yep, there it is. There it is. There we go. That's why you take screenshots, kids. Hey, where do you think you're going? Die. Oh, hi. Yep, you're dead too. Alright. Nice. Not a bad little haul off of that. That was pretty good. Alright. Let's see. Where did I put the wood? Ah, there we go. Let's go and throw the coal up in there. Alright. Where's the dang logs? I'm trying to be modest, darn it. Alright, there we go. Alright, there. Let's make a couple more chests. This is just annoying. Okay. Now I have that. Alright. Let's go ahead and put nether bits and stuff up in here. Just because I can. Dirt. And that's a shovel. Which I'm going to be remaking here in a second. Cool part is I'm still level 22. Alright. Let's go ahead and put those up there until I dig a hole and go kill that dang thing. So I really don't want to try to fight that right off the get-go. Need a diamond. Sticks there around here somewhere, I think. Nope. I really don't have any sticks. Really? That's incredibly annoying. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll go cut a tree down. Don't want to cut a tree down, but I will cut a tree down. And this is why you replant. So you can actually have a tree to cut down. The other thing is now that I know where the fortress is, I can go and get skulls at any time. So if I need to go for a beacon or anything like that, I can at least have I at least have the knowledge of where it's at. That probably won't be where that might be where I put a fortress, like a wither farm, but I don't know yet. I haven't looked around to see what else is out there. But yeah, that was a pretty nice little run there. So there. And think about it, all that without Feather Falling 4. it's far-ish. Like, I've seen fortresses where, like, the good fortress is like 1,500 blocks away, and it really sucks to get to it. But, that's kind of what you pay for. So, all right, give me my darn diamond shovel. Getting real tired of not having that. That's of course there's sticks right there. Why wouldn't there be? Go with the quartz. Go cut that tree down, for what? Okay, I think aside from maybe a few loose end items, all the nether bits are right there now. Jeez. So disorganized, it's ridiculous. Okay. There's that. I did get 9 ender pearls. That's kind of nice, because now that I have ender pearls, I can actually go and find the fortress. Or not the fortress, the stronghold. And I can go after the dragon. But I won't go and fight the dragon yet until I want to at least have power 5 on the bow. I want to have a sharp 5 sword. Get myself, kind of kitted out to where I can actually fight the dragon and not get killed. Because, the dragon's kind of a jerk. Especially if it pops you up in the air. So I want like an extra stack of pearls and stuff like that. So, nice. We're working on that. All right. Look at all that. Look at all these lovely little resources that are just kind of floating in the water. Thank you very much. We'll put those back, and we got 6 more, 6 more saplings, which there's more up here. Like, there's another one, and there's another one right there, but I won't get that yet. But yeah, I got a little bit more sapling, which is good. I'm gonna put those up there. Sticks. So that gives us a total of 32. So half a stack of spruce. That's nice. Alright. Eh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, what's the next thing to do? Kill the wither. Alright. Let's find a home for the wither and go kick his butt. Think what I want to do. Give me a few seconds. I'm going to look up the seed real quick, specifically for a slime chunk. I'm going to see if I can spawn him in a slime. Well, do I want to do that? Yeah. I'm going to look up the seed real quick for a slime chunk. Okay. So, and the site that I use typically is Chunkbase. So, if you know what Chunkbase is, it's quite the useful little application for looking up seeds and stuff like that. So, make sure we shut everything off except, so I don't want to know where anything is except those slime chunks. Okay, everything is shut off. Okay. -12, -30. That's all right. Okay. There. So chunk number -12, -30 is the one I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and open up the chunk borders. Hi, get sucked by the hopper. Let's see. So chunk numbers are displayed right here, right below your main coordinates, block coordinate, and then it says chunk. The coordinate you're looking for is, it says like 12, or 11, 2, 3 in, and then negative 14, and then, it says negative 30. So right now what I need to do is I need to figure out, so 13, so negative 12 is actually this one. So negative 12, negative 30. This right here is a slime chunk. So what I'll do is I'm going to go grab myself a bucket of water. That's right, I don't have Aqua Affinity. That's annoying. Without Aqua Affinity, you can't dig fast in water. That's the only reason why to add Aqua Affinity stuff. So, that being said, do, do, do. I can't. Well, I could. I could create like a bubble column going all the way down. With respiration, I can do it, but yeah. So, and for a single person, for a single player slime farm, it's actually really effective for to have just a single player slime farm. Okay, so right here is the slime chunk. So let's go ahead and we will put that right there at the top. And oh, all right. Okay. The nice part is I do have RASP 3, so I can at least survive in the water for a while. Okay. All right, there we go. Well, it's the I don't want to fall into lava factor. Went too far down one. 17 so far. Okay, 6. Okay, it's 5, and there's 4. Okay. And what you do is you just swim all the way back up. And voila, there we go. Alright. And I do have a smite sword, so I could effectively kill the wither. But what I think I want to do is, I think I want to make a potion brew real quick. And we'll grab up some grab up some strength potions, and we'll just slaughter the wither real fast. It will not take long for me to wipe out the wither. Let's go ahead and brewer that up. Hello, gorgeous. Go there. All right, a little bit of powder. Where's that glass at? That. Oh, cool. I forgot about the steak that I put in here a while back. Yeah, potions are an extremely underrated thing. Yeah, I fully agree. Fully agree with that, because we'll have to set up a field here as well for wart. Probably just do a grid 16, so like this, 4x4 grid. That would give me enough wart for a little while anyway. There we go. Put that away. That should be done. No, you go up there. So there's the awkward potion. Now I think is it redstone that increases the, and redstone increases the duration, or is it glowstone? I don't remember. One of the two. But yeah, potions are extremely undervalued in Minecraft. Yeah. Like glowstone increases the potency, redstone increases the duration. So if I really wanted to kill the wither fast, I'd go, or redstone's duration, glowstone is strength. So if I want to kill the wither fast, I'd make strength 2s. So there. There's a couple strength potions. We'll throw those up in there. Alright. And then let's go ahead and grab out a couple more of these. And while we're at it, let's brew up, since we're here, while we're at it, let's go ahead and brew up some of these phantom membranes and get some slow fall potions going, because that way when I do go fight the dragon, at least I have slow fall potions. Because I do have the armor to go kill the dragon. Like, the only thing I don't have is slow fall. And a decent sword. So there's that. Let's go put those away. These are very valuable. Alright, give me those. That's 4. Okay. Should have kept that soul soil. That would have been nice. And then let's go ahead and give them, throw that redstone up in there. Alright. Let's go over here. Think about it. It's not even day 50, and I've already got a wither boss ready to spawn. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and clear out this chunk, this bottom chunk here. I will spawn the wither in here, but it won't be. Yeah. See, I can see. Yeah. And that's why you don't dig straight down. Okay. So this chunk has, Happy's Fun Sauce in it. So we're gonna go into this next chunk, and hopefully there's no lava in here. All right. Don't foresee us having too much of a problem with a wither. All right. Let's go ahead and just make it difficult for the wither to actually get to us. Should be far enough. I don't foresee it staying alive very long. Okay. Chuggy, 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 chug. And hello. Run away, run away. And he's dead. And he's done. Alright. Was it just that easy, Just, There we go. Alright. Wither be dead. Ah, I can't swim. There we go. It doesn't take me long to kill him. Not with strength 2, no way. It's like, run away, run away. Well, given the fact that, okay, I have a smite 4 sword, and I've got a power 4 bow, and strength on right now, it won't take long to drop him. So, that's why I went and got the strength, because it's like, alright, I don't really want him alive very long to even remotely do anything stupid. Do I have any... I don't think I have any extra obsidian, so I can't even make the beacon right now, which is fine, because, it's fine. Alright, I do know where there is some obsidian, though. I can go grab some. Let's see. Do I want to go down there and get it, though? Well, without Aqua Affinity, it makes it really difficult to get stuff underwater. So no, I don't want to go down there and go get that. And that is the slime chunk, so I will be digging that out eventually. Yeah. You should know this by now. It doesn't take me long to wipe out, certain boss fights. I'm used to modified mobs. Like, heavily modified mobs. So, just a little story there. I'm used to mobs that can kill you with, just sneezing on you, okay? So, the Wither to me is kind of a joke. Now, the Dragon, on the other hand, he can be a jerk if you're not prepared for it correctly. Alright. I think one of these tunnels I went down, I made some obsidian. If memory serves correctly, it's only 3. There you go. Nice. So there's 3 of them. Whoop. Close out the, forgot to close out the chunk base, so we'll get rid of that. It doesn't affect me. Alright, go up here. Kind of got to know your way around your own caves, kind of thing. So I do know how to get down to that. So I might do a little bit of netherite digging later, but I gotta get my picks sorted out correctly, so that the pickaxes don't, get destroyed. But what I really want to do is I want to get to the end, and I want to open up the end so I can actually finish enchanting all of my stuff, and I can have I want to finish enchanting my stuff, but more importantly, I want to get a spot where I can actually have a reliable XP farm, because mob spawners are a joke. I don't really feel like building a raid farm without having the proper, without having a proper amount of redstone. That's what I'm meaning. So, and there's the beacon. And there's blocks of iron, but I know I don't have enough blocks of iron. There's no way, or enough iron over here. Yeah. There's 8. Or 7 stacks worth. I don't think, yeah, there's a little bit there, but not enough to. There you go. I'm close, really, really close. By about day 50, I should have enough iron to potentially get that. There's a little bit of iron there, a little bit of there. I do have access to a Fortune 3, but it is not a diamond pick. It's actually an iron pick from the toolsmith that's down here. So it's not you. You're the weaponsmith. You're the toolsmith right here. So Fortune 3 or Fortune 2. So I'd have to buy that pickaxe twice from him. But that gives you Fortune 3. Not the best way to get Fortune 3, but it's a way to get Fortune 3. Or I could try my luck with the reroll. So I need to get a couple more things of a couple more emeralds, and I should be able to get a Fortune 3 iron pick, and that'll at least help me get a little bit more iron. Yeah, it's something. It's not the greatest option, but it's not the worst either. No. No. Nope, we're not having none of that. Go away. Go away, Storm. I don't need a lightning strike at one of my villagers, because that would suck. Let me go check the iron farm here. Make sure we have no witches up here, because that would so totally suck. Nope, we still got all three. Okay, good. Okay, all those guys are there. All those guys look like they're there. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Don't want to lose my don't want to lose my villagers. That would be bad. Okay. Go ahead and throw those up in there. That'll give me a little bit more bone meal. No. Because the rule still applies. If the lightning strikes them within a certain distance, it'll still turn them into a witch. That's why you can use lightning rods to charge creepers. So best rule for me is just put the villagers underground somewhere, or put them under a structure of some type. This, because I'm only on day, what is it, 50 or whatever? Yeah, they're not even 50. Day 49. Yeah, having enough to do that with is not an option. To build out a structure. If I had just farmed up like trees and stuff like that, then sure, yeah, I could build a structure or whatnot. But without having access to certain things, certain materials and stuff, it makes it a little harder. The thing is I don't want to test that theory until I actually have enough, enough resources and stuff to actually test the theory. Because I'll test that theory with a fork. I'll throw a trident at the lightning rod, and it'll either A, turn them into witches, or it won't. So, like I said, I don't want to test that theory until until much later. Alright. Yeah, I so need a super smelter. You can't really do a super smelter until you have a tree farm. I can't really do a tree farm until I have the witch farms going. Because, tree farms take a lot of redstone. So. Goodbye, bat. Yeah, so there's a couple other farms that I'm going to be working on. So one of them is going to be obviously the tree farm, but another one's going to be the gold farm and such. Which reminds me, these guys have been running for a hot minute. Let's go check the villagers down here. They might have enough. Yep. So I'm just stealing their food. They don't mind. Potatoes are harsh, a little bit more harsh to deal with than the carrots. Yep. And like I said, yeah. Yeah, if like I said, I will test it, but only when I have enough villagers to do so. I'm not just going to test it willy-nilly and pray it works. Because if it doesn't work, then I just lost that villager, right? That's why I want to test it with, you know, I will test it, but not yet. Let's go over here. Let's talk to you. All right. I gotta love selling them back their food. All right. So it's so cheap, but I don't care. Yeah. Hey Zelvi, do you ever remember when YouTube never had any advertisements on it, and you could actually just watch videos without actually, dealing with the advertisements? Just saying, I've got music playing in the background in my headphones, but I've got it muted on stream so that way you guys don't have to hear it. Yeah, I really, really don't like advertisements. They really irritate me. It's like, seriously. And I'm not going to pay for, to remove advertisements because it's just dumb. I shouldn't have to. Like, YouTube never had advertisements, and then all of a sudden they start getting advertisements, and it's like, oh, it's a good thing. Yeah, you get like 3 or 4 ads, and it's like, seriously, I mean, guys, come on. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, and it used to not be that way. I remember when it wasn't that way. Let's see. Yeah. Well, even so, their method of skip, even some advertisements don't have the skip, button. I've ran across that where the ad doesn't actually have a skip on it. It's stupid. All right. Well, there's a stack. There's almost 2 stacks of blocks. That gets me really close to the beacon, and it is day 49. So we're trying. We're trying here. Okay. Couple more stacks. Ugh, so close. I really want these 2 stacks. Because then that leaves me 36 blocks to get, and that's really easy to get. But, yeah, that leaves it just 36 blocks, 37 blocks currently to get. 2, 4. Okay, I got 8 here. That gives me pretty close to another stack of blocks. Yeah. Yeah, you have to run ad blockers in order to stop the ads from popping up, which is really stupid. Like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can actually run there's a proxy program you can run that will turn off all advertisements because it's just annoying. Because it's like, why do I need to listen to an advertisement when I don't care to? Like, seriously. It's like I didn't come here to listen to an ad for some stupid thing that I'll never use. Or even better yet, like, so the other day I looked up something on Google, right? And I go back to YouTube to watch a video, and the first ad that pops up is the same thing I searched on Google. I'm like, really? That's fascinating. So I searched something on Google, and now YouTube is giving me advertisements for that thing that I searched. It's like, yeah, that's not suspicious. Not at all. It's like, what are you guys, it's like, why are you guys communicating about, huh? It's like, yeah. All right. A little extra gold there and there. Okay, so we have. Yep. Because then you can't see what I search. All right. So we got a beacon. We got that. All right. Got my Fortune 3 pick back, so I can actually use that. I gotta get this Silk Touch. The nice part is, Zalf, look at this. So this is some ridiculousness, right? So the toolsmith that I got, right? I go down here and I talk to, that's the weaponsmith. Toolsmith right here, right? Look at that pickaxe. That's insane. That's nice. That's a really nice pick. That's basically a nether clearing pick. So you buy multiples of those to clear out the nether because it's E2 is enough to. Yeah, E2 is enough to wipe out the nether chunks. All right, so I just need 36 blocks of iron and I got a beacon. Like that's yeah, 36 blocks of iron and I can throw a beacon down. We can start really digging stuff out, which is nice. All right. So that was an effective run. Let's see what else. I should get a zombie lured over. Let's go ahead and throw these potions up in here. I should get a zombie lured over to the villager hall, because then if I cure the zombies down, I can start getting better prices. Minecraft Day is 49. There's Spider Eye. Oh. Sugar. I'm gonna start curing down some of my villagers. Get these prices down just a little bit because these guys are they're cleaning me out. It's bad. Where did I put those potion bottles? Um, hmm. Not the ones that not that one, but where's the one that I used for the wither? Where's that one at? I didn't toss it out of my inventory. At least I don't think I did. It's not there. Glass bottle, where did you go? Huh. I don't know where the glass bottle went, because you don't consume the glass bottle when you... Yeah, you don't consume the glass bottle when you're done. That's weird. Weird. So weird. Alright. Let's go throw those up in there. Oh, there it is. It's like, where the heck is the glass bottle that I used? Alright. Let's go do that. Okay. The question is, do I have any gunpowder? I doubt it, because I haven't really... Oh, no, I do, right there. Okay, so there. I can make splash potions. That's nice. Okay. Let's grab a little bit of emeralds, and I do have a few levels, so I can make... So I can make a... I can get a name tag, and I can name tag a zombie. Where's one of the big guys? There you are. You're super pricey. Where's the other one at? There we go. Yeah, whatever. 20. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need that. And Yeah, the zombie that's up there, I had him pick up I think I had to pick up a helmet. So this one I'm just going to name tag because I'm not going to mess with it. So, yeah. There, Munchy Munch Villagers. Alright. Means I'm going to need to put some pistons and some other stuff down. I need to do a little bit more prep in that trading hall room before I really go grab a zombie and bring it over here. So let's go do that. Let's do the prep first before I forget to do it. Okay. So I am going to need more trapdoors than that. That might be enough. Alright. So where these trapdoors go is they go on the top of the channel that's down here. So if I go here, go over this, doink. Put that back so we don't have any visitors. Yeah, where they go is right here. Okay. Alright. So now what I need to do is I need to replace all these dirt blocks that you see with pistons. But more importantly, extended pistons. So I actually have to dig down into here. So the piston head will be extended, and then I dig down into there, and then I use some trapdoors to hide a lever that'll be... so I'll use a lever down here, and I'll hide that lever to where I can actually put the villagers in a holding cell so I can actually trade with them. Oh, they're not all wandering around, because that's just annoying. But then, after I do that, then I can put the zombie in there. I do have to lower that floor, though. The floor on the back. So, let's grab a little bit of stone. Do I have a stone cutter? I don't think I do, so let's make a stone cutter. There we go. Okay, there's an entire stack. I will be getting one of these. I will be getting a stonemason, because the stonemasons are very handy to have. Because when you start digging, you can start trading resources and stuff to the stonemasons. There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll flip this entire floor over to half slab. There. What this will allow the zombie to do is it'll allow him to stand up just high enough, but it'll allow him to not get out of here. Because the piston will be in the way. So when the piston drops down, the piston head will be right here, but the zombie won't be able to get up there because he's too tall. At least I think. Yeah. At least I think, anyway. We'll find out. We'll find out if I have a zombie that's, chilling with a villager here eventually. Alright. Let's go grab those pistons. I need... Yeah, let's do a count first before I do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I need 19 pistons. That's alright. I think I might have enough redstone for that. Maybe. We'll find out. We'll find out real fast. As soon as I open this box. look how much redstone I got. Exactly 19 pieces. Can't cut it any closer than that. Alright. Well, there's that. Now I just need the, it's like I planned this, you know? I had it, it's all part of the plan, you know? Okay. Cobble is the holdup, so there's that. Okay, so now okay. Well, I think that should be enough. I think. We'll find out extremely fast. Okay. Nice. Okay. This one will be a little different because of how it's going to work. What I might do is I might do the corner. So do one here, right here, and then do one in the corner. That might be better. Oh. Yeah, one's going to go there, and then go into the corner right there. I'll do that one. And then these guys will go. Okay. Okay, and then now. Out of the way. You're dumb. Get out of the stupid hole. It's like, you're dumb. Get out of the hole. Damn it. Go there. Thank you. Go there. Gotta love villagers. Hey. They get right in the way when you don't want them to. Okay. Go there. Almost done. that. Oh wait. Alright. There's that. Now I go down here. Release that guy. One short. Alright. Alright. Yeah, because we can't forget to put this in the correct position, because that's just bad. Because if I don't do this beforehand, then it's going to be a real trouble doing it afterwards. Okay. There. Alright, now the pistons are extended in place. I don't have to worry about that. Now I just gotta get these knuckleheads to go where they belong. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll remove all these. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab the blast furnace. Come on. No. No, that's not how this works. Dingle doofus. No. No, go away. Jerk. How is... Okay, how is he not taking priority? Thank you. Take priority over your damn bench. Jesus. Go away. Damn you, stupid villager. Let's walk right in your face. Okay, I'll deck you. Go away, prick. It's like, Jesus. It's like I'll punch you in the face, you little prick. Go away. Yeah, no kidding. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, everybody congregates around the one guy because he's got the one workbench. Of course you go that way. You're a jerk. Damn librarian's getting in the way. Come here. Come here. Come here. Go away, stupid villager. Really? Come on. Go in your home. Thank you, jerk. Come on. Me up on the bench. Thank you. No, you don't. No. Jerk. Of course not. Because I gotta be fighting a stupid villager that doesn't want to go into a damn hole. Come on. Get your stupidness over there. No. No. Go that way. Jerk. Yeah, now you're pissing me off. You're freaking being a little jerk about going where you need to go. I don't care about your damn increased price. You'll forget about that in a day. As soon as I get your stupidness over here, get over here, dummy. Go in the damn hole that you belong in. Go this way. Go this way. Go in there. Register your damn bench. Alright, fine. Where is it? Wrong. That's what I want. There. Yeah, you can't get out, you little jerk. No. You don't get the workbench. Get out of here. There. Go over there. Get away from here. Stupid villagers. Deck you retards in the face. Check you jerks in the face. Go away. Here. Thank you for finally accepting your workbench. Jesus. It's like this is insane. Okay, now how you deal with these guys is really easy. You get them over in one spot. You get all of them over in one location, and then you take all their workbenches. So like this guy just accepted this workbench. So hi, yep, Come here. Come here. No. Come on. Go this way. Go that way. Damn you. All of a sudden he wants to pathfind. Of course. Mirror. 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 Come here. Come here. No. And all of a sudden he wants to pathfind. Alright. Go in there. Go in there. Jerk. Go in there, you jerk. Thank you. Get your stupidness in here. Of course not. Run through, thank you. Go that way. Thank you. Okay. Now we're down to one moron to get in here. Come on. Ugh. Gotta love villagers. So much fun. Alright. Here. Bane of everybody's existence. Okay. Give me that. Okay. We're gonna go get some water, because let's move these morons around a little faster, because these guys are just really being annoying. Go outside of the damn wall. Thank you. Get away from there. Go that way. Thank you. God. Go that way. Okay. Give you a bloody nose, you little prick. You leave. Just got a lot of advertisements. Okay. Run. I'm here. Being dumb. No, you're gonna go this way, you little jerk. Thank you. Twit. Thank you. Thank you. So much helpful. Okay, I can get rid of this now, I think. I'll probably regret that, but, you know. I may or may not have moved villagers once or twice. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Maybe. Maybe once or twice. Really? Hi. Come here. Hey, we're gonna go this way. Maybe once or twice. Yeah, go this way. Alright. Alright, gotta remove that. Oop. Okay, well, fine. I guess let's go there. That's fine. Yeah, I have a little practice doing this. I'll get you in a minute. Alright, I need this one. Go there. No. I don't need you in the way. There we go. All right. There we go. Gets those guys out of the way. All right, now these morons are not wandering around. Jeez, what a pain. What a pain trying to get these guys to where they're in a cell. Alright. There we go. And what this will allow me to do is it'll allow me to drop them down, but it won't allow the zombie to get into them and attack. So, yeah. Alright. So this guy doesn't like me very much, and I don't care. But now I can do this. I can cycle his trades without having to fudge around with everything else. Alright. Thorns. Ain't nobody like thorns. Wait till I cure you, you'll be happy. Close the door right in his face, you know. Quick charge 3, that would be great if I used a crossbow. I don't use crossbows because they suck. Even with quick charge, ooh. See, that's very tempting to grab. E5 for, even though it's like 50 something emeralds, just having an E5 book is nice. So I might just lock him in just so I don't have to go play around, play fetch again for that. Yeah, let's grab the rest of that. So, yeah, if you're wondering what I'm listening to, is all credit to Avicii for this one, even though he is not in this world anymore. One of the songs that he and another guy created was called "Without You" by Sandro Cavazza. So that's what I'm listening to right now. Pretty good song. So yeah, even though that E5 book's super expensive, it's better than not having an E5 book. Because at least having it allows me to get the enchant, so. Yeah. Yeah. He has some very good songs. Most of Avicii's songs are acoustic, and that's kind of what I prefer. I don't really prefer. I really don't prefer songs that have like words to them because they're just annoying. But yeah, there's a few that Avicii have that are really really good. That definitely worth the listen. No Copyright Sound also has some pretty good music. I think this one is The Days by Avicii. This was back in 2014. So the only thing that's not in that little micro trading hall, so not doing too bad by day 51. I mean, so small trading hall, got a beacon, got pretty much a decent crop farm, decent crop farms built, that give me at least somewhat good resources. All right, let me get rid of all this junk. I don't know what I'm doing with all this junk, so... where's the... There. What was it, 36? So I need, what, 17 blocks? 17 blocks of iron? And I'll have enough iron to make a beacon? Full beacon? Yeah. Yeah. So... Yeah, I prefer acoustic music because there's no... kind of get you into that mood of, okay, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm working on. But, yeah. Kind of gives you a rhythm to play to. So, oh, that's right. Wrong hall. There. Yeah, when I cure that villager right there, that'll drop his price drastically. If you cure a villager, the thing is, okay, so on Spigot, Paper Spigot servers, you have to deal with the server admin reducing the amount of times you can cure a villager. Whereas on a normal vanilla world, you don't have to worry about that. So that's why on Titancraft, the villagers can only be cured one time, whereas on single player, I can cure them multiple times. I can cure them all the way down to one, and it's not going to matter. Now that, yes, the nice broken trades, the ones where I get 1-to-1 ratio and everything, which is disgusting. Yeah, they took them off because they were causing a whole lot of lag. Well, actually, that's not true. What was causing the lag, what mainly causes lag on Titancraft, and I'm not even kidding, is villagers. They are the most loaded entity on the entire server, is villagers. There's probably close to 4,000 to 5,000 villagers loaded at all times on Titancraft, which is just nuts. So, and, yeah, you might have a 50 entity limit, but it's not 4,000 to 5,000. It's like 2,000 or 1,200 or not 1,200. It's like 2,000 to like 2,500 villagers loaded at all times because of how many players play on Titancraft. Whereas on a single player world, you don't really have to worry about that. And what they found was that because the villagers log every single person that trades with them, it has to keep a log of that. It dubs it back over into the server to keep track of all that, and that's what was causing a bunch of lag last season. Well, the biggest issue is okay. So the biggest issue is right. You have the ability to cure the villagers, but the problem is that what you run into is that people want their own villagers to trade with because, hey, I don't want to spend full price for a book that I can get for 1 emerald. I mean, come on, why would I? That's just dumb. So unless I absolutely have to, if I have to spend, a few extra emeralds to get books and stuff like that, and I have on this world, I spent a little extra emeralds to get certain books and stuff like that, but it's for very specific reasons. Whereas on a server, you don't want to have to, travel somewhere to go to a trading hall to go play fetch. I mean, that's just, you just don't want to do that. That's just annoying. So the solution to that is to just basically say, okay, well, y'all can cure them once, and that's it. And it still doesn't solve the problem. Because people are still going to want their own villagers because of how good they really are. And villagers are just, they're one of those entities that they're just so overly broken that you can't avoid it. You can't avoid going around it. So, and I hate to say it, but that's kind of something Mojang did. They were the ones that did this. It's not so much Titancraft. It's just something Mojang did that was really stupid, and they shouldn't have done it, but they did. So, but yeah, it's just one of those things that, you know, I kind of wish Mojang didn't do that, but they did. They just kind of they didn't end run around, and they were like, oh well, they're like, oh, this works, and then they come to find out that it doesn't work that way. So, you know, like I said, they tried doing the end run around it, and it just, yeah. So, yeah. Like I said, even I like my villagers. Like the first thing I went after when I started this world was the villagers. Why? Because it true, very very true. But there's a point of making the game too easy and also making the game too hard, and that's the dance that they're playing. That's the balancing act that they're playing. They can't make the game too overly hard or complicated, because if they do, they lose their kid player base. You know, if they make it too easy, then they lose their adult base. So it's that teeter that they're playing with, and that by itself is very bad. So, but again, it's Mojang. They can do what they need to do to make their game effective as it needs to be. Yep. Nugget. I don't think I have any other. Oh no, there's some nuggets right there. So the only argument I have against the paper turning off that aspect of it is that on a server you have a problem, because and even on servers, the biggest issue is, okay, so you have single player, you have server. Single player, you don't really have to worry about lag too much as long as you're not in an ocean biome. If you're in an ocean biome, I'm sorry, it just sucks for you, because of the amount of lag that the entities generate. But that being said, I need to smelt that crap down. That being said, you're still dealing with, you know, a mass amount of entities. You know, even where I'm at, I could tell you that there's probably some entities in some caves that are around me, like in the ocean. Like I'm close enough to the ocean that there's probably mobs loaded in the ocean. Like right up here, 218 entities. Now, that's not a problem for a single player, but when you compound that with a multiplayer server, it becomes a problem. Because think about it. You have one person, me as a singular person, loading 200 entities. Now you take Titancraft an example. That's what? You have an average of like 50 people on all the time. So that number right up there will turn to, you know, instead of 216 loaded, you know, you compound that to each player. So if you have, you know, just 10 loaded, that's 2,000 entities. You take that times 5, there's 10,000 entities right there. Loaded all the time. It compounds a lot, and that's where they run into the issue. The biggest issue is when they add an entity, they need to make sure they add entities that don't cause additional entities. Because they're already stretching the bounds of their entity limit. So I mean, yeah, if that puts it in perspective for you, because it, like I said, 200 entities doesn't seem like a lot, But when you compound it to a server, especially one like Titancraft, you can get 10,000 entities real quick, and it's like, holy crap. So that's why the server Titancraft is very strenuous on their entity base. They want to keep the servers vanilla as they can, but the problem is the amount of players. I mean, you have 2,000, 200 players that, I think this last season was, I think we had 500 unique IDs, and I mean, 500 unique IDs, we just did a calculation with 50, and take that times 10. You're talking 100,000 different entities. Doesn't mean they're all loaded at the same time because the server's capped at 200, but yeah, and Elijah said there's 700 plus at this moment. But last season it was close to 500. But you're still talking 100,000 entities. I mean, the more you add to it, the worse it gets. And like I said, the biggest causer of lag is villagers. I'm not even kidding. As dumb as that sounds. Last season, one of the big causes at the beginning of the season was there was a bug in Spigot that fish entities were actually extremely plentiful, like more so than they should be. The bad designed farms are a big part of it, but I hadn't touched on that yet. I was going to get there. The big issue is not everyone uses them. So even if, let's say, let's take this an example, right? So you said public farms, right? Public, tool, like let's say tool repair stations, trading halls, that sort of stuff. Even if you open up a public farm, the biggest issue is again, you still deal with people that want their own farms, want their own uses, because again, those villagers have their own lockouts. Once they're locked out for the day, you can't trade with them again until the next day. So you run into the issue of, too many players. So the like let's say 50%. Let's say 50% of the people that are currently playing Titancraft use the trading hall. So 350 unique names. You're still talking, what is it? 4 times the amount that that I said earlier. So 40,000 entities. You're still talking 40,000 entities are loaded all the time. I mean, like I said, it's kind of one of those, not to say no-win scenarios, but it's kind of one of those no-win scenarios. It doesn't matter what you do, villagers, because of them being so useful, and some of the other mob farms being so useful, you'll always have people that want to build their own stuff because they want to use their own stuff. They don't want to use the public farms. And in my opinion, that's not to say that's wrong, but it's kind of wrong. You're hurting the server more than you're helping it, basically, is what I'm getting at. So, to be truly honest, I think that there should only be, I think people should be limited on the number of villagers that they have. Even if you limited it to, let's say, an iron cell and maybe a handful of villagers, like 5, right? So if we limited every person to a 5 villager count, including a group of players, let's say you have a group of 10 players, that group is still limited to 5 villagers outside their iron cell, so you have a total of 8 villagers, right? So even if you did that, right, you're still talking hundreds of thousands of entities, because you get 10 people, you have 8 villagers, there's 80 or 10 people, and they get 8 villagers apiece, and they're all individual players. That's 80 villagers right there. I mean, it's a lot better than before, but I think that to help out Titancraft, I think that would be the best thing to do, is to limit the number of villager entities, because they cause the most lag. And Elijah touched on this earlier. Bad farm design is another one. Extremely bad farm design. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm waiting for iron because I want a beacon. so bad farm designs are another thing. Mob flushing farms, stuff that uses water mechanics to flush the mobs off platforms, is very bad for a server, because the server has to calculate going from the start of the flush, the start of the flowing water, all the way down to 1, and then it cascades backwards. Block entities, again, like furnace arrays, are bad, like really bad. Large furnace array systems are extremely laggy, because you're talking, let's say for instance, somebody last season had a furnace array. Oh yeah, well, the furnace array systems, right? Let's make an example. So last season, somebody had a furnace array system that was 320 furnaces. Well, that's 3 times that for hoppers, just for the furnaces. That doesn't pick any of the items up that the furnace is kicking out either. Because remember, you have to put 1 in for input, 1 in for fuel input, and then 1 for output for a hopper. So it takes 3 hoppers per furnace. Block entities are very laggy. Flushing farms are extremely laggy. And the big issue with like block entity farms, if they're loaded all the time, like if it's at your main base, like you won't see me build like around here, around this mushroom island, you won't see me build like my storage room won't be here. My main storage room will not be here. Now, I will have a villager storage room here, but I will not have my main storage room here, because I just don't want it to be laggy all the time. But what I will do is I will pull the resources here into a centralized storage, and that will be for this area. That's for the villager trading purposes. My main storage will be probably over at spawn, which is that way, about 200 or about 300 blocks that way or so. And then, at spawn, I might do a couple things, but I'm not going to do a whole lot, because I don't want to create too much lag in the world. Yep. So the no entities and stuff, and stuff at stuff at spawn at all times. The only reason for that is because we have the iron farm there, and the iron farm takes up 4 entities per cell, and that is you're talking we have 8 cells there. That's 32 entities right there, and that doesn't include anything else that's around. Like let's say there's some mycelium caves that were missed, and you got some mushrooms that are chilling around. But that's kind of why Spawn has since been a mushroom island, because of that purpose. The purpose of that. So, yep. Go on. My cat wanted my attention. It's like, no. So, yeah. Like I said, the biggest issue with Titancraft right now is the entities. So, the more entities that are around, the worse it is. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Well, yeah, because, people are being required to check their farms, make sure their farms aren't laggy, because if they are, the mods reserve the right to shut it off. Yeah, that's the the thing about mob farms, and the more simplistic you make them, the better. So the less moving parts that they have, the better. Like the mob farm that we used, that Titancraft used for the season 3 Witherskelly farm, worked beautifully, and it still does. And using that for a generalized mob farm, or using it for like a creeper farm, or anything like that, is perfectly fine because it's only firing a couple pistons at a time. It's not firing like, oh hey, let me fire 300 pistons all at the same time. There was a farm that was actually designed that way. It was designed to fire all the pistons at once, and it's like, no. It's like, don't do that. That's very bad for the server. You know, you know, 'cause you're causing more lag than what you should be. And fire. Nailed it. Swing. And it goes that way. That's what I dropped string off from earlier. But yeah, so day 52, and I've got, I think, 4 blocks to go. 5 blocks. I got 5 blocks of iron to go, and I get a beacon. Four blocks. Three. 3 more blocks of iron, and I'm good to go on the beacon. Woot woot. But yeah, like I said, the biggest issue with TC is that entities are just so bad. Laggy farms can cause quite a bit of lag only when they're on, but that's far and few between compared to like laggy, a lot of having a lot of entities. Instead of punching every single one, we'll just water bucket it and call it a day. Throw that up in there. There we go. At least I don't have to worry about brown mushrooms. I wonder if the E5 guy still hates me. Hey, he's finally not mad at me anymore. So yeah, one of the next farms is going to be that witch hut. After I get this beacon and stuff, I'm going to go over to the witch huts. I'll probably dig out that hole off stream and gather up some of the materials that I need. Do a little bit of more diggy because I do want to build the slime farm out. I'll start from the surface and go all the way down. That area seemed pretty flat when I looked at it. So let's go look. But yeah, I'm gonna need some pickaxes that are actually, E5 and stuff like that. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, it's fairly flat around here. This be a decent chunk to dig out. I gotta dig a little bit extra on the outsides of these for the slime farm itself, but yeah. Make a little bit of a slime farm here, because then that way at least I have some slime pouring in. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Never mind. You'll understand why I say never mind. Can't have a slime farm here. Mushroom Island. Slimes are considered hostile. That was a good spot to kill the wither then. Yep. Yeah, no other... Yeah, now that I know where the fortress is, it shouldn't take too long to get that. Go through here. Yeah, a little bit more coal. Not bad. Alright. Me. Glad I remembered I put a pressure plate at the bottom of that because I was thinking about dropping all the way down. Like I said, fall damage is what's going to kill me, not the, not a mob or something. Alright. Well, there, and I have 5 more, 5 more redstone bits. And it takes like, I want to say at least 4 stacks to make one of the witch farms. So I'll be doing a little bit of diggy, getting that set up. There's the 3 blocks. And there it is, ladies and gents. Alright. Now that we have this, now I can actually do some vein mining and still, or some speed mining. I could actually put the farms and stuff down where they belong rather than where these are. So I think. Alright. Let's actually go over to where that mob farm is going to be. That's over somewhere over here. Alright, there we go. So that's where the mob farm is going to be. Yeah, you see, cold ocean biome. Forgot something. Forgot a piece of glass. Because, yeah. There we go. Yep. So the general mob farm that I'm going to use is just going to be mainly for, I mean, I guess I could use it as just like a creeper farm, but I think what I want to do is I want to use it as just like a generalized mob farm, which is going to be a little bit more challenging than normal, but that's alright. Dang it. Okay. Okay, we're just about to where the bottom is. Okay. All right. Yeah, torches would be a good thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. So just a little tip, right? So if you need to farm up gravel or anything like that, don't farm it up in the overworld, really. Like truly. Farm it up in the nether. It's actually faster. Yep. Yeah, you just go to the nether and you farm it up because it's just so much faster. Yeah, because there's so much gravel in the nether now compared to what they used to be. That or make a piglin bartering system, and then you never have to worry about gravel ever again because you just harvest it automatically. I'm gonna set this beacon up, and then as soon as I set the beacon up, get that achievement, and then we'll probably shut down the stream after I set the beacon up. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. It's amazing how time flies, right? Yeah. 3 hours later. I was like, all right, I know it's getting late because, yeah, it's like 7 o'clock, and I know I started this at about 4. Hey, look, stupid blue rocks. You know, I should like ceremoniously like blow up every single thing of diamonds that I find. Just like blow them completely apart. What if I don't want to use them for redstone building blocks? What if I want to ceremoniously blow them up? Yeah, I was gonna stream my single player, like normal single player, but I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna do that, I'm a little further along than that world on my hardcore world. I might as well just play in the hardcore world because it's like, why not? I'm awake enough to do it, I think. That one goes there, 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 and then we go here, 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 and here, and we grab 1 and 2, and we grab the beacon. Bam. And wabam. What? What? Why? Yeah, stupid thing. Yeah. Should have given me an achievement, but it didn't. Construct and place a beacon, yeah. Yeah. Should have, but it didn't. So, yeah, there's a couple other things that I gotta do. Yeah. Means I gotta get my sniper duel. Ugh. And bullseye and all that. Yuck. Alright. Make sure I don't fall down this hole, because that would just suck. Wait. Before I forget which pick I'm using. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now, I can make a mob farm right there. A generalized mob farm, which can get me decent drops. I think if I do the mob farm correctly, let's see, I dropped 30 blocks. That means I have to start at about the surface of the water to do it if I want to drop them 30 blocks. Because if I wanted to deal with a witch, then because the witch is the biggest problem, is because of her regeneration. How to deal with that? Alright. I think that will be it for the stream tonight. Let's see, is anybody else streaming right now? Let's find out. Not that I can tell. Yep. All right, well, I think that will be it for the stream tonight. You guys have a great night. And I cannot forget to do this. There we go. Chat has been disabled. Have a great night, everyone.